Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Saturday, the 11th of February 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In there, I give mini reads for donations. Would love to see you in there. If you've got a burning question for your higher self, come along. You can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours of you ordering them, so if it says it's sold out, then it's just sold out for the day. Check back a day or so later. What's in the energies for everybody today? We're waking up to something, the awakening. So something coming to light, an aha, something like that. Something could be revealed to you by someone else as well. Could be finding out the truth about somebody. Paradox. Something that you weren't expecting, something that seems to be contrary to popular belief or what you thought you knew about someone or yourself. Something paradoxical. What else? Listen. Listen carefully to what's being said. Yeah. If something is brought to light today, if someone's showing you who they are, listen to what's being said. Pay attention to that. Don't gloss over it, and don't pretend that don't give people the benefit of the doubt when they're actually showing you or telling you who they are. You know, especially if someone says you can't trust them, and some people do say that, you need to believe that and not just laugh it off. Don't just laugh something off today. Listen carefully to what you're being told, because it feels like someone's revealing themselves to you today, who they really are, and it might not be a good thing. Okay, so what's in the energies today? What have we got going on? The moon. Something causing some deep emotions in you, something unsettling you, causing you to be emotional. Could be bringing up grief from the past, or stuff that is in your body and left yet unhealed from the past. We've also got the death and rebirth. There's something significant that needs to end in your life here that will allow you to have a rebirth. Some of you could be around someone that you really shouldn't be around. Perhaps you've been pursuing a relationship with them, or it's a friendship or something like that, and this person is not good for you. You need to be paying attention to the signs and what they're actually showing you and what they're telling you about themselves. The 9 of Wands, wounding is coming up today. Past wounding that causes you to be or need to be more protective of yourself. Yeah, okay. What else? 4 of Pentacles is the need to hold your energy back, withdraw your energy from something or someone. I'm feeling it. So the moon, you're feeling it today. All up in your emotions today. Something is causing perhaps repressed emotions, but I feel like it's emotions from long ago trapped in your body to come out. You know, when something sad happens and then we are devastated by it, it's not because of just that one thing. That one thing has triggered emotions that are in us to come out, an outpouring of it. The Knight of Materials and Justice is something, it's your justice, right? It's something that you feel like you deserve. Like, if you've not been loved right yet and you feel you deserve that, of course you deserve that. It's been a long time coming, this justice of yours, and it's got you emotional. Whatever's going on today is going to get you emotional about it. But you need to know that the emotions is from a long time of something not coming or slowly coming. Your emotions aren't just about the thing that's going on today. There's a lot more to it than that. There's been a build-up to it in your life. What's behind this is abundance and teaching. Could have something to do with money. So yeah, it could be you getting paid, or you getting the bonus or the raise that you deserve and have deserved for a long time. That could be coming through, causing you to be very emotional. Teaching is something that you've learned. So when we're our wounded selves, we don't allow the good stuff in, and we might try and be as open as we possibly can to receiving that stuff, but it just doesn't come. And paradoxically, we need to be more guarded. We need to have more boundaries and all of that. That's what lets the good stuff in. When we start saying no to the bad stuff, those that won't ever respect us and all of that kind of thing, the more boundaries we have, the more good stuff will come in. And often we think it's the opposite. We just need to be open to everything, and that's what will bring the abundance in. But it's not. Death and rebirth, so something needs to end so that you can have this new start. Seven of Voices, but you've been deceiving yourself about that. So some of you have just been trying to be more and more open and more and more open. And then when someone tells you, hey, you need to have more boundaries, you say, how can I possibly have more boundaries when I don't even have enough already? Telling me to like cut people out of my life, like get rid of some customers and then you'll have even more money. And like that doesn't make sense, does it? Until you've done it, and it does make sense. The more you love yourself is another way to put it. The more you love yourself and the more you get particular about who you'll let in your life, who you want to work with and all of that kind of thing, the more it'll actually work for you. So there's been an element of you deceiving yourself that you're doing the right thing, or you have been doing the right thing, and that needs to end. And there's emotional release behind that as well. So you've been holding something from yourself due to past wounding, 9 of Wands, and there's a need to actually have more boundaries than you've had, not less, more boundaries than you've had. And it feels paradoxical because you think, but surely that will just mean that I get less. No. It means that, yes, you'll get it from less people, but you'll attract the better people in your life if you have stronger boundaries. What's behind this is 2 of materials. So you need to balance things up. You need to weigh people up better. You need to choose better for yourself. You need to be more ruthless in a way with who and what you'll let into your life. Only let the best in. So there's an inner journey that you need to go on before you can do this on the external. So you need to make it okay for yourself first to choose better for yourself. You need to make it okay to be more selfish and choose only what adds to your life. Some of you are way too loving and giving, and you'll give your energy away to those that aren't good for you. You choose people, the underdogs and things like that, people that you want to help out, but you're forgetting about yourself. You're important too. Who are the people that can help you out? They're not the same people at all. 4 of Pentacles, so there's a need to hold your energy back here to be more exclusive. Yes. 4 of Pentacles, why? Wheel of Fortune, to get lucky and to start something new. So that new thing that you want, that will be the lucky change for you, you have to hold your energy back in order to get to that. And like I say, the paradox here is that you'll be like, no, I need to open up more, not hold back more. But how's that been going for you? I know it didn't work for me. It doesn't work for anybody. What's behind that is forgiveness, and forgive yourself for having done it the opposite way, the way that didn't work. And forgive yourself also for being more exclusive too, because you do have to shut people out, and you're going to feel like you're abandoning them, that they deserve your energy. They don't. You don't owe anyone your energy. Do what's best for you. Okay, so what about our love lives today? Some of you just need to give yourself permission to do what's best for you. And when we've been victims of very selfish people, we want to be magnanimous. We want to be the one that is open. We don't want to make other people feel like that. And we can be like an open book and be loving everyone, even though it's not good for us, right? And so there's a balance to be had. There's always a balance to be had. And some of you need to get more selfish to find that balance. It won't make you into one of those completely selfish people. In our love lives, we've got friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So you might want to be friends with someone first and nurture those bonds of friendship. Getting to know someone as a friend first, possibly. And be proud of yourself in relationships. You're doing a great job. Some of you are really good in relationships. You're just choosing the wrong people. Just choosing people that aren't good for you to be in a relationship with. Some of you are healers. And instead of doing the healing in your work, for your work, you're trying to do it in personal relationships. You're choosing the people to have romantic relationships with and friendships with, the people that need the healing. Because your heart's just so big, and you do that instead of choosing people that would actually be good for you. We've got commitment coming up. Now, commitment, yes, it could be marriage or something like that, but it doesn't have to be. This could be just committing to a relationship, committing to go in there to see where this goes, that kind of thing. Could be committing to be in a relationship with someone, if you've chosen well, meaning someone that is aligned with you, your values, someone that's doing the work, does the emotional work, they've got a level of emotional intelligence, and they do the work on themselves, and you've got that attraction and all of that, and a similar status to you, and you've got a mental connection with them, and they're willing and want a relationship, and they're willing to put the effort in to match you as well, then you might want to commit to that person, commit to being in a relationship and see where this goes, kind of thing. It could be a level of commitment like that. And if you do that, getting into a relationship like that, a good choice to start off with. There's still challenges that are going to come up for sure. And that's why you need a level of commitment, because when the first challenge comes up, we don't ditch them and run out the door. We do if we've chosen badly. When a red flag comes up because we're choosing badly or because we haven't chosen them properly yet, yes, then get rid of them. They're shown that they're an abuser. That just means that we haven't chosen well yet, But if you have chosen well based on all those things that I say in my videos, then stuff is still going to come up, and you need to be committed to being in it and work through those things with that person, and make sure that you're with someone that's committed to doing that too. Got a spark with someone here. So there is that chemistry, which is, of course, part of it. I feel like there's another one coming out. But the spark isn't everything, It's important to have that in a relationship, but it's not everything. Let's not just go off that and a feeling of connection. No, we need to have, like I said, all of those things in place to choose someone. Balance. Balanced relationship. This card's the wrong way around. Balance. Could be finding some balance today in romantic relationships, or going for more balance. Things could be out of balance, so you could be seeking more balance in there. We have a fear of commitment coming up, so you could be fearing commitment. And like I said, if red flags are coming up, or if there's emotional things that need dealing with in a relationship, you could be fearing committing to them. Should I really be continuing this with this person? No one's perfect, and there's going to be stuff that comes up in relationships. We've got pain. Someone causing you some pain here. So something is coming up. Could be reminding you of past pains as well. There's a defensiveness coming up. But it's good timing for that. So it's something to deal with and heal. What else is in the energies today? What else in the energies today? Bell, an announcement. So an announcement is made. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Beware of self-delusion today. What else? Career. Could be advances in your career. Yeah, there's abundant stuff that's coming up. So you could be receiving, and it's long overdue is what it feels like. You've got so much healing energy going on today, though. Emotional energy. Older man. This could be about the career stuff. It could be an older man leaving the workplace, and making room for someone else to take the lead. It could be for some of you. Just some of you that. Think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. This is just a bit of fun, because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of these crystals out of my bag for you for a specific question you've got, come along to a Psychic Cafe show sometime. I do that 3 times a week, and I do those mini reads for donations. I can also use them in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there too. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page on my website. You can put any questions that you've got in there. Okay, how best to deal with these energies today? The Five of Pentacles is about opening our hearts up again when we've been hurt. It's some of our healing path will be done alone. Five of Pentacles energy. And some healing work we can't do alone. We've got to do it in relationship with other people, because it's about being in relationship with other people. And that could be the stuff that's coming up today, is the extra layer of healing that comes up when we're in relationship with other people. It's the stuff that brings, it's the stuff that other people bring in, the trouble that they cause, because people are trouble, relationships are trouble, right? And there's a message here that you can't avoid this. Like, we're not an island. We are social beings. We're social creatures. Some of you might want to go back into hermit mode kind of thing. Going, well, I'm all right when I'm by myself. It's like, yeah, you are, because there's a certain amount of healing you can do by yourself and then you're good. But then there's this drive to get into a relationship and stuff is going to come up. And so hang on in there. Hang on in there. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is no, it's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like on this video before you click off down there. Leave me a comment while you're down there and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell, because I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show as well. I'd love to see you in there and give you a mini read. And I make 3 love picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you so wish. Well, have the best day ever. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.